Hello everybody, Troysicle here, and if you are experiencing some sort of deja vu, yeah, it's because I've already been here, I've already done this. No, so first off, if you can't tell, our first video here is... I'm sorry, my brain broke. Welcome to Sonic Adventure. Let's play Sonic Adventure for the Xbox 360. Yes, everyone's favorite port of this game. Anywho, if you're experiencing some deja vu, I already started this Let's Play early in the summer. The problem was, though, this is basically the game where my capture card went. And, well, technically it was Sonic Origins, but the problem started with this game. Which, I don't blame this game, but the capture card was... I got it in 2014 and I got it used. So it was old. And I was trying to record... That was my first attempt at recording like an hour-plus long Let's Play video. So yeah, that kind of bit me in the butt a bit. Anyway, Sonic Adventure. We're giving this another go. Before, I was only able to get through the part with Sonic in Sonic's story without an issue. As soon as I got the Tails and Knuckles, it started going downhill. So now we're gonna start fresh and start a little wiser.
Select a file.
Obviously, we're going to create a new save file. If you can't tell, I have played the crap out of this game. The original Let's Play may not be public anymore. It is unlisted, so there's ways you could find it. But earlier in the summer, I did that, 5 Reasons to Love and Hate Sonic Adventure. And that was, the footage I used was one of many in my attempts to record this game and enjoy it. So, needless to say, I've spent a lot of time with this game. I am tired of this game. But, I really just want to get this recorded and out there. At first, I was going to be satisfied with the Love and Hate video. I'm like, there you go. Sonic Adventure. But now I've taken some time to mature and... Well, basically, I'm just a stubborn asshole, and I just want this done. I want this out of my video resume, because I'm doing full Let's Plays. My plan, guys, is to do full Let's Plays of as many Sonic games as possible. I think I said before I would do Sonic 3D Blast before this, but I'm like, no, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling Sonic Adventure again. I took my little break from it. After trying to record it like 3 or 4 times, like around May and June, I was like, you know what? I can do this now. I got to play Sonic Origins. I spent the summer playing other platformers. I got other Sonic games I want to play. I cannot wait to get to Sonic Adventure 2, but I want to get this over with before I play any more Sonic games. So if this is a little out of order, I apologize, but Sonic Adventure. But yeah, that being said, with me saying, I want to play all the Sonic games, I should let you guys know, like, I do mean it as many as possible. I don't know if I'm going to do all of them, because there's some right now, I can't do. There's no chance in hell I'm going to be able to play the Sonic Storybook series games, because, one, I only own one of them. And it's actually my least favorite one out of the two. I'm gonna get clapped for this so bad. I hate the Wii. No, don't get me wrong. I love Wii games.
Where you going?
I love Mario Galaxy, Smash Bros. Brawl, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I'm recording this actually after the latest Nintendo Direct, and I'm super excited for the remake that it's getting on the Switch at the time of this recording, next February. I'm trying to think of other Wii games that I liked.
You know nothing, fool.
They had the Klonoa remake,
Chaos, the god
Mad World, which deserves a remake or a remaster. If anyone out there hasn't played Mad World, you should. So, yeah, long story short, big fan of Wii games, not a fan of the hardware. I don't like using the Wii remote. Mario Galaxy, the first time I've ever actually gone through, not beaten it, 100%ed it, the Switch remake. Well, remaster, port, whatever you want to call it. Something about just using the Wii remote just never sat well with me. Which is weird because I have taken so well to the Joy-Cons. So well. I'm a defender of the 4 buttons instead of a D-pad on Joy-Cons. They do have their flaws, but anywho, I have done a really good job of not saying anything about this game through the initial boss fight with Chaos Zero and the cutscenes. So maybe I should stop talking about opinions and start talking about the game. We'll get into my plans a little more in a bit. You know, we got plenty of time, but let's talk, guys. You know, let's get emotional. So, Sonic Adventure. So, you just saw Chaos Zero. Chaos is our big baddie of the game. He's the, spoiler alert on a 20-some-odd-year-old game. He's the big baddie that turns into the big lizard later that we saw in the intro video before we even started playing the game. Chaos is probably one of my favorite villains of all time, too. A lot of that is definitely from nostalgia. Sonic Adventure was my first 3D Sonic game. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there it was their first 3D Sonic game. It was actually like the Sonic game I have the fondest memories of growing up other than Sonic 2. Which, don't get me wrong, I absolutely adored Sonic 2. But I spent so much time with Sonic Adventure. However, the first 3D Sonic game I fully completed was Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube. I would not complete this until quite a few years later, but I loved the hub worlds in Sonic Adventure. I loved exploring them, and my friends would come over and I'd just make up little stories while I explored the hub worlds. I think that's why I love sandbox platform. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. I get speed shoes and I feel no different. Anyway, where was I? I loved sandbox platformers. And this one wasn't fully sandbox, like these are technically still action stages. But it was pretty damn close with those hub worlds. So I was enamored with this game.
Jump on panel number 1.
My friends and I would just make up stories about the characters, just exploring around hub worlds. Really cringy shit. Loved it. Loved every minute of it. And I would just get lost exploring. I used to think you had to like find Knuckles up this really high ledge and you had to get to him with Tails to unlock him. Like all this really dumb kid stuff. You know, I remember getting lost like for hours trying to figure out how to get into Windy Valley because I had no clue that I had to use a key. They showed us the key and then they don't really show you where it goes. But it was great because it forced me to explore. So, yeah, anyway, our story here is Eggman has masterminded this new scheme to level Station Square and Compton. Finally built his big evil theme park. So he's unleashed chaos, and chaos comes in, terrorizes the city. Sonic comes in, he's like, nope. Then we have Tails here, flying his little plane, trying to test out the prototype for the Tornado 2. And crashes. So Sonic's like, yo, you know, that chaos monster's gone, let me go help my buddy. And here we are. And we just got through playing Emerald Coast. Emerald Coast, I'd say, is probably the level I know the most. just on account of
I've got Sonic
well,
I've
number
gotta
one,
show
the
you.
many attempts I took at recording
It's
this
in the
game.
Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train.
And
Let's go.
I think out of every level when I was a kid, Emerald Coast is the one I just love replaying. I didn't really do any crazy tricks. I've said this before, and if you haven't gotten that impression from watching Sonic Origins, I'm by no means a speedrunner, guys.
The train
I
headed for the Mystic
love to
Ruins
just
will be
stop
departing
and
soon.
search any nook and cranny just because I can. If the game gives me that option, I will take it. That being said, I am like wetting my pants over Sonic Frontiers. I might even just completely break order when that game comes out and record that later this year. Just because of all the exploration. Of course, I will have to get, on my own personal time, I will have to get so far ahead of the game. That way I'm not just walking around like a douchebag for you guys. I was doing that a little bit with Gravity Rush. But,
You're always up to no
yeah, the
good.
plan is
Now what do
Sonic
you want?
Frontiers maybe this year? We'll see. If I get so excited I have to record it. I'm recording Sonic Frontiers. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what to do, though, because I want the game on my Switch, because I'm a Switch addict. Like, I should show you guys my Switch shelf. I have a Switch shelf. But at the same time, I know it's going to look and run better on PS5 and Xbox Series S, which I have the S, not the X. The temptation to get the worst one on the Switch. Like, from what I understand, it's going to be 30 FPS, and the resolution's going to be a little worse. If I was just doing it for myself, I definitely want to get the Switch version, but then there's also this, like, I want you guys to get good footage. No, I don't know, if anyone's, like, watching and listening, in the mood to comment, let me know if it matters to you which version of the game I play when it comes to recording it. I could wait, like, a while to record it, and then get it used or something at a better price. But then I'll miss out on those sweet early adoption views, you know? Son of a bitch. I swear I don't suck that bad. It's the talking. I blame the talking. I'm talking too much. But yeah, I'm one of those people that is just, oh my gosh, dude, you guys, Sonic Frontiers is hitting all the right notes for me. I was a little skeptical in the beginning of the summer with the whole first trailer. I gotta admit, it looked mad boring. But the more they showed me, like, it wasn't like the Nintendo Direct trailer with the cyberspace levels that kind of won me over. It's just, once we got to see extended gameplay footage, like, I thought, you know what? Like, yeah, some of the animation looks rough, but it looks smoother than what we saw initially with the initial gameplay reveal, and I was starting to see some potential. And now at this point, I mean, not only myself, I mean, if you guys have seen anything about the TGS coverage of the game, like, sorry, it's winning awards, and it seems like a lot of people are going to be really excited for this game. It even got the Masahiro Sakurai seal of approval. That's a big deal if you're a virgin.
His strength increases every time I beat him at Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him.
Anyway, where was I? No.
We'll destroy
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. Just let me know, you guys, like, what version you want to see me play: Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. If it even matters to you, and that'll be the version I record. But anyway, now we've seen here that Eggman is in fact the culprit behind the chaos mess, which you kind of felt from the first scene anyway, but now you kind of...
No way, Tails.
For those of us who are a little slower on the uptake, aka me when I was like 5 and I played this game, now we know. And of course, my favorite thing about Sonic Adventure, the lack of camera control. Anywho, here's a nice little key. Which, by the way, I don't think I just saw a cutscene of the key popping up. So, maybe that's why I was so lost as a kid. Anyway, there's really nowhere you could take it. Except for over here. So you come over here. The camera absolutely goes trippy. And there's a nice base. Which is green, like the key. Alright, now I'm going to send this video back in time, and 8-year-old me will never have to worry. JK. How did I miss those rings? Oh, guys, I'm so embarrassed, you know? I said I wasn't a speedrunner, so, you know what to expect, but at the same time, like, I got hit like 3 times by Eggman in the first Eggman boss fight, and I never get hit. It's true. It's true. It's absolutely true. You there, I see your disapproving nod. I can tell you don't believe me. I'll make you eat those words. Someday. Alright. Son of a bitch. Okay, we'll do it again, do it again. You gotta spin dash to get enough speed to get across that bridge before it breaks. That way you can get the extra life before you go into the tornado. You guys, I may not be a speedrunner, but I know the tricks.
Head straight
Okay?
up. You
I
should
know
be
the
able
tools
to
of the
get out
trade,
of the
and I'm gonna
tornado.
help you get better at Sonic. Whether it be
Jump on
through my
panel
own
number
wisdom
1.
or my own
It will
failures.
take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as
Because
you
I
land
never
on
want
the panel,
anyone
or
to
else
be as
you'll
lost
fall.
as I was when I was 8 years old. I was only 9 years old. I loved Sonic so much. I had all the merchandise and movies. I used to pray to Sonic every night before I'd go to sleep, thanking him for the life he had given me. Sonic is love, I'd say. Sonic is life. Yuji Naka sees this and sends me to go to sleep. You're just jealous, Yuji, I said. You know I'll never love Sonic as much as I love Balan Wonderworld. He smacks me and sends me to go to sleep. I'm crying. Just then, I see a blue streak go across the window. And it's Pepsi Man. Yes, I said. My Lilo and Stitch collection tingling on the shelf in anticipation. That's about as far as I'm gonna get. Because I do not want to promote bad values on my videos, folks. Just do yourself a favor though and never look up Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. It'll ruin you. It'll ruin you forever. Seriously, you will always be a virgin, you'll never get married, you'll never find love, you'll never find happiness.
Yes!
Deep down, you'll always be dead inside. Anyway, I really love this game, and this is like one of my favorite levels. Oh, seriously, I love the music, especially that first jingle when you start the level. The dun 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 dun.
The train headed for Station
Oh my
Square
gosh.
will be departing soon.
Just makes me so happy. And anyway, we're gonna move on. We gotta go back to Station Square. Gotta get some goodies in Station Square. And before we can do anything special, we gotta go over to this section of Station Square that we weren't allowed to go to before. Now, what's interesting about Sonic Adventure is it was probably like the first game in the series that introduced the option to upgrade your characters, which I am struggling, just like I struggle in life. So as you go about your adventure, we're gonna skip
Now
this
you've
because
got
I already know what these are
Lightspeed
called and what
shoes.
they do. And to be honest, I hate these scenes. They're the Lightspeed shoes, and you see all this energy around me? Well, now I can do this thing called the Lightspeed Dash. What it does, you charge up your spin dash, and you can follow trails of rings. Now this is cool and all, you know, the Lightspeed Dash. But you know, it's very, for a game where you have to go fast, it's very inconvenient how long the recharge time takes. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna come over here, I'm gonna miss the steps entirely. Charge up that Lightspeed Dash, which takes too long to charge up. Gonna hit that switch, and we're gonna get this crystal ring, which I believe is the actual name of the upgrade.
This
and
is the
makes me sad. I mean, it's on the nose, so can't be mad. But basically now, what took like 5 seconds before takes like 2 seconds. Very much so more convenient than it was before. So we're gonna hit this little switch. We're gonna come over here, and what's this?
For the
Trail
Mystic
of
Ruins
rings.
will be departing soon.
Yeah. And now we are in level 3, Casinopolis. Yeah, so this game has a habit of, it won't exactly tell you where or how to get upgrades. It won't tell you that you need the upgrades. You just kind of have to figure it out when the game locks you out of making progress until you get said upgrade. And some of them are pretty... Like, if you just explore the overworld, like, you'll be fine. It's no big deal. Go, don't fall down the hole, asshole. I needed you. It doesn't matter. Honestly, you go wherever you want. And if you get less than a certain amount of rings anyway, like, it's kind of beneficial. I'm being called. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So I had a special top secret confidential mission. Anyway, where was I? Okay, so this is the casino level. I know that's not exactly where I was at. But, or it could be. I don't remember. I was gone for a couple minutes there. Anyway, I usually recommend for this level, if you don't want it to be absolutely painful, because I hate pinball, it's painful, just try to get less than 50 rings on the table when you go to play pinball, and then you can make up the difference just going through the sewers, or whatever this is. I think it's the sewers? They have little 10-ring capsules and stuff, and it's a lot more fun playing in a level than being on a pinball table for God knows how long. Sometimes up to like 10 minutes. So that's my advice. The goal of this level is it wants you to deposit 500 rings into the vault, so you can then use said rings to get yourself up to freaking emerald itself. No, just go through the showers, collect yourself some rings, have fun, you know, explore. Sonic can actually take a shower, by the way. It's kind of funny. Sorry, the view was a little obstructed by this beautiful shield. No. Oh, come on. Don't fight me, game. So our 269 nice rings have already gone to the deposit. And now what we're going to do is come on over here. You can get more rings by just hitting these, by the way. Just a quick homing attack. You don't get a lot of rings, but some's better than nothing, guys. But we need, I think, 231 rings. So just go through here, freaking hit the bumpers, get yourself some cards. You'll accumulate the rings naturally, so not a huge deal. Like, every time you hit a bumper, you get a ring, so... Trust me, it could be worse. There we go, so at least I know I got 2 of a kind there. That'll give me a couple rings. Oof, I got more than 50 though. That's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, and every time you ball out, you... No, we're gonna have to play pinball. I don't want to play pinball. I don't want to do any of it. I want to go to bed. That's what I want. Get me out of here. And I haven't gotten a single pair. See guys, pinball just bores the shit out of me. I'm already running out of things to talk about. Now don't get me wrong, on this table in particular, there's some cool stuff you can look at. But I still hate it. Well, at this point, we might as well just make sure that we get the 250 rings that we need. Unless the table screws me over. It looks like we have an entrance open that I won't be able to go up to because I can't shake the table in my favor. Come on. Son of a bitch. Go in there. Quick before the light goes away. Oh, and of course, you can control the individual bumpers using your left and right trigger, or you can be extra like me and just press the jump button to control them both. Which doesn't really help you sometimes. Actually, sometimes it's more trouble than it's worth. Now, here's the special room, where you can just collect an ass ton of cards. Get yourself some pairs, get yourself some rings. You know, it's a fun time. And we're out. And so I guess this kind of worked out, so we can showcase the level itself a little bit. So you go through here, and you get this nice callback to Nights into Dreams, which was the Sega Saturn game that Yuji Naka and Sonic Team really wanted us to like, because we weren't getting a 3D Sonic on the Saturn. Well, now that we've explored this fun little area, I'm gonna die. Yay, death! Just hug me with your warm embrace. We can get the rest of the rings that we need right here. Like I said, Ion don't want to be here. I hate it so much. I hate the jank. Another callback to my Sonic Adventure video. I hate jank. But this is a... Sorry, guys. This is a 2003 remaster of a 1999 3D platformer,
Yeah,
so...
not bad.
Jank is what we get. Could be worse, though. Oh, it could be a whole hell of a lot worse. And, of course, we are here at my favorite cutscene. It is the one where Robotnik sprays you with gas. He goes, brap.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Watch this.
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh,
Brap.
jeez!
That's what happens when you eat broccoli.
Hey, man.
And then Sonic and Tails are like, oh, so sleepy. And of course, we're about to hear my favorite clip ever.
Man, what happened to that emerald
ready?
we just had?
You ready for it?
I guess Eggman's got one of them.
Come on.
But the other
Say the
one's
line.
safe. That guy must be
Say the
desperate.
line.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's
Say
not
the damn
good.
line.
Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
Yes. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy. Oh
The
my
train
goodness,
headed for the Mystic Ruins will
Set
be
the
departing
right
soon.
words. And now we are on a journey back to the Mystic Ruins. Yeah. I can't see anything, nothing at all. I kind of blame the camera control. I can't see anything. Screw me. Something, something, something. F you, Sonic Team. That one's gonna be a Grammy Award winner. Music is Grammys, right? I have like no idea. No. Yeah, I think there's musicians that win Grammys. I don't know. I'm getting too old for this shit. Yeah, I'm getting too old for this shit. Yes, Sonic, climb the icicles. Feel the warm embrace of the cold. I love not making any sense. It fills me with such gusto. Anyway, did you say jank? We'll use our Lightspeed Dash. This area is fun. We'll get to explore it more later. Icicles, icicles. I sure do love me some icicles. Alright. Boop. Boo 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 boo. I'm loving it. The music in this level used to terrify me when I was a kid. It's not like it's scary or anything, it just...
Be careful
I don't
not
know,
to
just
fall
adds,
off.
like, the calmness just added some degree of tension to it for me. I don't know why I felt the need to Lightspeed Dash. Well, to charge the Lightspeed. Oh my gosh, jank. What the hell? Stop. Just stop.
Use the panel to jump. It may even help guide your way.
I swear, guys, I'm not trying to do this. Well, that time I wasn't trying to do it to myself. It just happened. I promise. Whoa. Alright. Welcome to the snowball section. Everything gets a little snowball-y. Yeah, when I was a kid, like I was major hyped for this level. Just the avalanche sequence is cool. The second one to make Sonic cool, they put him on a snowboard, and I'll tell you what, it worked. These 5, 6, 8-year-old me was eating that shit up. No cap. I could put the effort to go up to that ramp, but I'm not going to, because I suck. But perhaps we'll go to this one. Yes. It is time to experience everything this level has to offer. This is basically better than 1080 snowboarding. Yep, I'm getting canceled for that one. Whoa, this is just like in Super Mario 64. you know, you do a little penguin race, racing a penguin. Oh my gosh, I wish this game had a penguin race. That would have been so fun. Yeah, but then again, everybody be bitching online about how much this game's trying to copy freaking Mario. We already have so many instances of either Sonic being accused of copying Mario or just actually like, blatantly already copying Mario. And we missed the whole section with the frames, and I feel so bad. Yes. But you know what? At least at the end, we got like a split-second view of this windmill village in the background that we're never gonna see again.
Yeah, not bad.
But you know what, guys? It's worth it because we got to revisit Ice Cap Zone from Sonic 3. Now with more water. Get it? Because the water's frozen, so you can't really tell. It's just all ice. I'll see
The
myself.
train headed for Station Square will be departing
Now we
soon.
come over here, which the game doesn't tell you to do. And here's our bestest pal, Knuckles. What's up, Knuckles?
What's
How's
up,
it going?
Knuckles?
Yo, Sonic said, "What's up, Knuckles?" Wow, it's like
Something bugging you?
everything that's going to happen.
No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you
Sonic
have,
and
right
Knuckles
now.
about to fight.
What?
And Knuckles
Let's
is
just see you
gonna
take
feel
him.
like a
Huh.
big dumbass.
Oh no.
Yay!
Oh no. Give it. Oh no.
And it's over. Yeah, guys, rival battles are really hard.
Oh,
Really
oh no.
hard.
The Chaos Emeralds.
I want to go to bed.
Ah, Eggman.
Oh.
And now,
Like
Dr.
taking
Eggman
candy
has
from a
4
baby.
Chaos Emeralds. Count them, 4.
That's a Chaos
Yes,
Emerald.
the 2 he stole, and the other 2 he
That's
stole.
right, fool. You made it all too easy. You
Well,
practically gave
Yeah,
them
no,
to me.
he stole 4 emeralds.
Hold it right there,
He's a thief.
creep. You
We're
can't
gonna-
get away with
We're gonna
this.
arrest him.
Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again.
No, this
Me?
part I never
What
got.
about you?
It was like,
Way
me,
to
what
go,
about you?
knucklehead.
It's like, how did I get tricked?
Now I have 4
I
lovely
didn't deal with your
emeralds.
stupid ass. Because you got tricked,
Chaos.
you liar. I want you to think about that. Ugh, he's so big and gross now.
These are for you, my friend.
One thing I do think is interesting though, his bones. Like every time he gets bigger and gets more emeralds, he gets more bones. But if you look, like the Chaos Emeralds are kind of like lined up
no
in
one
there,
ever cuts us any slack.
and the bones have similar aesthetic to the ruins. Not even just the ruins, but the shrine for the Master Emerald, which we will see. And I like the lighting in this level because it doesn't make Sonic look like plastic. Like, I think this is like the ones, like I hate this boss fight, I'll tell you this, because I might have already stated this in the love and hate video, but I absolutely despise that you have to do this fight so many freaking times. This and Chaos 6. But honestly, like this, the lighting. Anytime you can get Sonic in this plain lighting, looks so good. Sometimes I wish I had like just an actual Dreamcast so I can experience this game like it's originally intended. I'd love to find like a Dreamcast and a CRT TV just to experience the magic of the original Sonic Adventure. Because sadly, I've only ever played the DX version. Now I could just install an emulator and call it a day. But I would just love to play this on original hardware with the original controller and actually experience everything this game has to offer. Oh my gosh, I just freaking homing attacked myself into my doom. That's gonna affect the score that doesn't
Hey, I'll
exist
play
yet.
with you some other time.
Sad. Big sad. Anyway, here's the egg carrier. With the, probably like the only time we're gonna see a CGI cutscene in this entire game. Until later. My favorite thing, though, is that we get to see this cutscene like 3 times.
Behold my floating masterpiece,
And there's
the
not even a
egg
dialogue
carrier.
difference.
But it pales in comparison to the power
Yes,
of
his
chaos.
really big machine
Adieu,
tails in
until we
comparison
meet
to
again,
the
my
power of
friend.
chaos. I feel like you're gonna eat those words later. Mocking your own machinery. What kind of mad scientist are you? You take pride in your work, old man.
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
And then
Yeah.
this means we're going to do my
You guys go.
least favorite mission in this game.
I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No
Unfinished
problem,
business.
Knuckles. We'll take
Fuck.
care of everything here.
Did I say that?
Come on! Let's get going!
Yeah, no, you just let him get away with 4 Chaos Emeralds. And your unfinished business is the Master Emerald, which... Oh, I'm hating on Knuckles mad right now.
Sonic, wait here for a
So
second.
he's gonna make the mess worse and then not even help clean it up. Disappointed. Disappointed in you, Knuckles. Get ready. It's time for the big transformation scene. Oh my gosh. So long, palm trees. Were they even real palm trees? I don't know. Look at that. Now here he comes. Tails. Tails with the tornado. This time, no emerald included.
Sonic, hop in!
Sonic, hop in. Ooh la la. Oh, isn't that nice? Look at how still Sonic is. Such wonderful animation. Very befitting of a 1999 platformer. I'm so salty. Okay, so anyway, welcome to Sky Chase. The name sounds familiar, it's because it is. It's another zone named after previous Sonic level. This time from Sonic 2. And this time you're once again on a plane. The only big major difference is that now, instead of doing platforming, you're basically doing a shooter. A shmup, they say. Just, you know, not a top-down shmup. And then it's basically a high-score game. Shoot as many targets as you can, try to get the biggest score you can, try not to die. This little section here always gets me, because I fall for this as soon as I get here. But we're gonna do alright this time. I'm surprised I didn't get hit yet, but I'm about to get hit now, because that always gets me too. Just please, leave me alone. I don't want to hurt myself. I'm just trying to do my job. Stupid egg here, you stupid tornado. I think what gets me is that you have to do this mission like 4 times though. So we're gonna do it again with Sonic, and then after that we gotta do it again twice as Tails. And it hurts me. It hurts me so much. You get even less of a break with Tails. You'll see what I mean in another video. Might as well hit that too. That's pretty much the last target we're gonna have. Because things are about to get messy. Wow, the camera cuts out.
We did
Something
it!
big's about
Way to
that.
go, Tails!
Why is my internet still on? Oh, the drone. Now keep in mind, I was just on the side of the ship, not the front. Anyway, that's it for the Sky Chase.
Tails? Tails!
Tails. Tails?
You're not who I'm looking for.
Hey, that nice little girl came up to
Oh,
check
I
on
wonder
you.
if he's
You're not even
okay.
gonna at least say thank you. Sonic superhero or super jerk? Anyway, it's time to begin on our next arc. And speaking of arcs, we're about to run into somebody with 3 perfect arcs. Where are we? Did I go to the wrong spot? I went to the wrong spot. My memory jumped ahead a little bit. See, I actually meant to go this way.
Sonic,
There we
wait
go.
up!
Here they 3 perfect arcs
Long
right
time
there
no
in
see.
front of our face.
Amy.
Aim Ross.
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
Ooh, wunderbar. I'm going
If
to
you don't, we're
bodyguard
just
a
gonna
bird.
tag along anyway.
Now, Amy, you can't just force yourself on me. Or can she? Gosh, dang it. I'm a man on the run. I live my own life. I follow the wind. Freaking Aim Ross.
Look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
Oh no,
No problem.
Eggman's robot.
He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
You said it, Sonic. He is just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look
Oh,
here!
Twinkle Park looks
It
fun.
says, cute couples get in free!
Cute couples
Let's
getting
go.
free. Guess we're gonna have to pay.
Amy! Wait!
Amy, you dumb
Oh,
bitch, get back here.
man. That girl is such a pain.
Well, at least the running animation didn't look too awkward this time. You know, sometimes like the running animations in this game just look like crap. Don't tell Yuji Naka I said that. He'll be very upset and then he'll cancel me on Twitter and block me.
No!
Holy shit. Did you guys see that? I just got bombarded. Freaking hit and run, you know? I'll pay them back for it, though. You can't stop me, you freaking monsters. Okay, maybe I can be stopped. See, this is what I like about the Sonic series. They're never afraid to experiment. You know, 1 second you're playing a 3D high-speed platformer, and the next it's Grand Theft Auto. You literally like kill somebody and then take their car. Like, how many games do you know where you can do that? You know, it's a pinball game. It's a treasure hunting game. Like, there's so many possibilities with Sonic Adventure. You can't just limit yourself to one thing.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Aww, my rings. However will I recover from this trauma? I needed those rings. Those rings were my everything. So anyway, guys, this is Twinkle Park. And this is a fairly longer level, mostly because of this race car section. I do enjoy it though. Ugh, come on, get down there. I like this level. This is one of those few times I think I like it with another character better though. Like gameplay wise, I like the Sonic section better, but as far as like level gimmicks and features, I like it on Amy's end better just because of the music and I don't want to get into it too much, but Amy gets a slightly different casino park than, or Twinkle Park than Sonic does. Okay, you know what, I'm going around you, because you're an asshole. With your big gelatinous thing body. I didn't sign up for that. Alright, we're gonna get Strike. Yeah, Strike. Look at that. We won big this time, boys. Oh yeah, look at all the rings. Up here we have some goodies that I cannot get to. Not because I'm too slow, just, you know, I don't want to get everything away. So, if you were Amy, you'd go through those big doors that we just passed, but we're Sonic, so we're staying outside. And we come up here, and we get to hop on the big, fancy witch hat looking ceilings, or roofs, I should say. The ceiling is interior, this is exterior. So please pardon my total lack of vernacular. I'm going to hell. Alright, here's nice. You get the option of Lightspeed Dash. If you don't like, you can do this without Lightspeed Dashing. It's not required, but it's a big boring roof, so why wouldn't you just do the faster thing? It does amaze me how big the roof is, though. And now we have been welcomed into the final area of the cave. No emerald this time, though, just a big old capsule with free samples. Oh my gosh, I think the thing wants to give me a big hug.
Yeah, not bad.
Nice.
Welcome to
no,
Twinkle
Amy.
Park.
Oh, shoot! I've
Yeah,
lost
I'm right,
Amy.
you lost Amy.
I bet that
asshole.
robot hauled butt after her.
Now you won't get to appreciate
I'd
those
better
three
catch her
perfect
before
arcs.
it does.
Looks like you just have to continue the life of being a lone adventurer. But it's okay. It's okay. You didn't need her anyway. You never needed her. Cybernet Inc. Alright, time for the next level. And after this level, guys, we're going to call it a part. I thought about, because when I did this initial playthrough, all the way back in May, on my first attempt, the original Sonic video, I did the entire story in one go, and it was almost like 2 hours long, just for the Sonic portion, because I'm not a speedrunner. No, we're not going to do that this time. I have realized the error of my ways. As much as it's nice to do an entire story in one go, have a one-stop shop, if you will. 2 hours is a long time to get stuck watching a single video. So, I think splitting it in two is probably the smart thing to do. So. And besides, like with this part, we get to end on a high note. Yeah, high note. Because Speed Highway is a pretty cool level. Not gonna lie. or as they say nowadays, no cap. Which I said earlier. Careful not to go too far and get hit by those helicopter blades. They can and will hurt you before you even know what to do with yourself. I've made that mistake before because I like to just hit forward on the analog stick. Especially like if I know like no matter what I'm gonna land, like I'll hit forward on the analog stick just to get as far as possible. Alright, so here we actually want to follow through this homing attack chain because at the end of it you get the nice little reward of a bonus life. Bam. That takes skill. And I got skill. Alright. Now we are in the big action sequence. It's no wonder this is the level that I got called back to in Sonic Generations. I'm still trying to figure out with the Sonic Frontier cyberspace levels if it's this or Radical Highway that are getting called back to. Some people are saying Radical Highway, but I'm like, I feel like it's Speed Highway. Just because, like, I know they did Radical Highway in Sonic Generations, but I really want to hope that they realized that was a shadow level and Sonic was never there. I want to hope. You know, hope is important. It's an important thing to have. Sometimes I don't know if Sega realizes that a lot of their fans do have a sense of continuity. Like they absorb the Sonic media and they remember things. Like I don't need a reminder that Sonic's been to Green Hill Zone. I know. I freaking know all about Green Hill Zone.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm looking forward to visiting it again when we do Sonic Frontiers. Alright guys, that is it for now. There's more story stuff and all that fun jazz coming your way. But we're going to save that for next time. In Sonic Adventure, Sonic Part 2. Alright guys, see you then. This is Troysicle, signing out.